Hey guys, welcome to Painted By. Let's paint a spider today with our favorite artist friend, Cleo. All right, let's talk about the supplies that we need for today's painting. So we have our watercolor paper and our watercolor paint. We each have a paintbrush, our jar of water, an eraser, and a pencil, and our paper towels. Now, before we get started, if you guys could subscribe so that we can continue making these free tutorials for you. All right, let's get started. Grab your pencils. Okay, so we're going to do the face of the spider, and it's going to be a little bit down lower on your paper. Just a circle. Good. Now, we're going to do a circle on top of it, but it's not going to be a full circle because it overlaps the head circle that we just made.
Oh my God.
Okay, you want to fix something?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's all that we're going to sketch out right now. So what color is your spider going to be? Black, purple, pink, yellow.
I'm gonna do it black.
You're going to do it black? Okay, let me get some black paint over on our plate. So we have our paints over here like this. These are what yours might look like. I'm going to take some black paint and put it over here on our plate so that it's easier to mix colors and mix water with it.
Why aren't we doing the legs right now?
I thought it would be easy if we could just paint them instead of drawing them. That's a really good question. How many legs do spiders have?
8.
I'm gonna do a purpley black.
Can I do a blackish blue?
Oh, I
spider?
love it. Okay. And then I'm getting black. Do you see how much easier it is to mix over here than it is not on a plate?
Yeah.
Okay, how's that looking?
Good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so first, let's paint the head, and then we're gonna paint the body and try not to touch the head that we just painted. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah.
Easy, you got this. All right, you ready to do the body?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, watch me real quick. We're gonna go as close as we can to the head without touching the head, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's paint. Sometimes you might touch it, and that's fine. This way, if we leave a little bit of white space, then it's going to distinguish the head from the body a lot better. What are you going to dress up for Halloween this year, babe?
I'm gonna be Red from Descendants.
Ooh. She has this really cute red wig that looks amazing on her. I'm going to do a little bit of an advanced watercolor technique. This is called wet on wet, and you're welcome to join me, or you don't have to. My spider body is wet still, and I'm going to grab a little bit of wet black paint on my brush, and I'm just going to dab it in some spots. This is just going to give my spider some interesting color going on, and it's going to look so good. Oh, that's cute, Cleo. Good job.
Thanks. Are we gonna? Can we like paint the head? Like
Wet on wet?
Yeah.
Yours is a little bit too dry, so we can't do it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so should we do the legs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab more of my purple. You wanna grab more of your blue?
Yeah.
All right. So why don't you watch me first, babe? I'm gonna do, it goes up, then it goes down, and then a little foot. See that? And you do it on the other side. All right, I'm gonna go over some of my legs just to make it darker. Good, looks good. All right, so the next step is going to be to let this dry completely. And then we're gonna do another watercolor technique called wet on dry. And we're gonna do some designs on it. But the paint has to be dry. So come back when your watercolor paint is all the way dry. Okay, mine's all dry. How's yours feeling?
It's
all dry?
Yeah.
Yep, all dry. Okay, so I'm gonna get this. Yours is a little bit thinner, so you can use that or you can wait for me to do this one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do kind of like polka dots on its back.
It already has one because of the paint.
Oh, cool. And a little bit on its forehead, not around the whole head, and just small because we don't want it to get confused with the eyes that we're doing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, like that. Now, I'm going to do 2 eyes that are kind of wide, and I'm gonna leave a white spot in the middle of my eye to look like a reflection, okay? And then the mouth is going to be a little smile with 2 creepy fangs coming down. Cute. I think I'm going to outline some of the legs and part of the body just to make it pop a little bit more. You're welcome to do that, or you can keep yours how it is. I'm just going to do the bottom of the legs. Cute. I love how they're turning out. What do you think?
I really like it.
You like it? Anything you want to change or add?
Can we do a spider web?
Oh, let's do a spider web. Okay, where do you want to do it?
How about around the body?
Okay, what if we did, I'm just going to sketch this out a little bit. Okay, so you do a big giant X first, is that right?
Yeah, and then 2 more.
Okay, Cleo was teaching me how to do it. So I'm going to kind of do it off to the side, and maybe some of it's going to go off the page. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to do it kind of thin. So it goes like this. And like that. What do you think?
It's good. Okay, and then do some more of the.
Okay.
You do some more lines.
Is it looking like a giant snowflake at the
Yeah.
beginning? Okay, and now we do the U's to connect them all?
Yeah.
Okay. Cute. I think I'm gonna grab our thin marker, or a pen would work great if you don't have one of these. And I'm gonna just trace this. What are you gonna do on yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna trace it too.
Okay. And this doesn't have to be perfect. Spider webs are kind of messy and stringy.
What if I did a tree, 2 trees that it's connecting with?
Oh,
Would
that's
that be
cool. Whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like you want to do to make this painting yours. Are you going to paint your tree or just draw it?
I think I might paint it.
All right, I'm going to erase my pencil underneath the pen.
Okay.
Cute. Okay, you done?
Yeah, I just need to erase.
Erase a little bit more. Okay, Cleo, tell us what you're doing with yours.
So when I painted the tree, I did holes with other holes in them and sometimes lines to make it more real on my trees.
Cute. Okay, so are you going to paint it or are you going to leave it sketched like that?
I'm gonna paint it.
Okay, let's paint it. Okay, I love what you did. Cleo added a tree in the background and she added some grass. Looks like your spider's in the forest.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for your spider?
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it?
Webby.
Webby?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Okay, my spider is going to be Sally. Sally's the spider. Sally and Webby. Okay, nobody's going to know who these cute spiders are painted by if we don't sign our names. I'm going to grab a pencil. You want to get a marker? And I'm going to do it over here on this side. Right by the spider. My first name. There we go. I love it. Thanks for painting with me today, babe.
Yeah, thanks.
And thanks for coming and hanging out with us, guys. See you next time. Bye.